Previously on Ace the Gamer Dude. Now on Ace the Gamer Dude.
Oh, what the fuck hit me? Take whatever you want, just don't touch my butt!
Wait, what? No, Ace, it's me. It's Chap.
Chap? What are you doing here? And why do you look like an empty Fanta bottle?
Well, you see, I found this box. Hey! So, in order to get my body back, we sort of had to review this game.
Why?
I don't know, we wrote the script.
What the fuck?
Look, man, I just really need your help. I mean, what are we gonna do without my banging body?
What are you talking about?
You know, this.
Oh, God.
What's wrong? You can't handle any of this, huh?
This is Ty the Tasmanian Tiger! Ty the Tasmanian Tiger was developed by Chrome Studios and published by EA. It was released on September 10th, 2002 in North America, and in the UK 2 months later for the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. It would later see a remastered version released on Steam on March 21st, 2016.
Upon its initial release, Ty was met with fairly positive reviews from critics and eventually sold 1 million copies worldwide. I remember playing this game when I was younger and I never got around to finishing it. Have you ever played this game before, Ace?
Actually, the only experience I have with this game is the commercial. It opens with Crash, Spyro, and Sonic lying in medical beds in full body cast. Then, Ty walks through and scares the 3 mascots before exiting. I remember being shocked that a bipedal marsupial beat a psycho bandicoot, a hedgehog on speed, and a fucking dragon. Then I completely forgot about it and went back to watching Teen Titans.
Oh, that was a great show, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, totally.
So what's the story down under?
We begin our story with Ty playing with his little friends when suddenly...
Are you kidding me? This is like the most basic plot in any video game ever.
What the hell are you talking about?
Ty's running around the jungle with this mousy bastard when all of a sudden he falls into a big hole, finds some cave paintings and shit. Then Mr. Magical Eyebrows over here tells Ty that this evil bird motherfucker tried to kill Ty's parents, but they got sucked into a magical portal and scattered these talismans around the outback. Now it's up to Ty to find the talismans, beat the bird, and become the boomerang singing hero the outback doesn't deserve but the one it probably needed.
No way, it can't be that basic. I'm gonna look this up.
5 minutes later.
Oh my god. It really is that basic.
I fucking told you.
Ace, you're not gonna believe what this red dude in front of your house just sold me.
Top of the morning.
You deaf?
I'm sorry, what?
Considering the game is almost 15 years old, presentation-wise, this game holds up nicely. The graphics, while not groundbreaking, still look good for the time. The new lighting engine really makes the characters and environments stand out, but unfortunately, this does show how much the game has aged. Some textures look really clean and fit on the higher resolution, while others just look meh. It's more of a light remaster rather than a complete overhaul like Gears of War or Crash Bandicoot.
Some of the stages are absolutely stunning. The Billabong looks fucking gorgeous. The blues of the night sky and the oranges of the flames really make the stage pop, bringing a nice contrast to everything around it. That being said, some of the levels start to get very similar though. Both of the water levels are basically the exact same stage, except one is bigger than the other.
I agree. I was actually impressed with some of the level design up until the water stages. They're too damn big and it's easy to get lost. Not to mention every stage afterwards starts to follow this trend. There's so much space and so little to do. I think the developers started getting lazy towards the end of Ty's development.
Character models look great, especially Ty and the Frills. You can tell they've really put a lot of effort into their designs.
But some of the models aren't really the best. Maury's model isn't that great, and the blue lizards are quite lazy design-wise. You can tell they didn't even try with Ty's brother Sly.
Well, if it's not a raccoon, I don't want to hear about it. They put so much effort into his concept, well, he shouldn't have been conceived. Get it? It's like an abortion joke because the concept sounds like conceived and...
Stop it.
Get some help.
The music in Tai, while being very well produced, is unfortunately very forgettable aside from the main theme. Sure, the songs are all different in each stage, but you will never remember any of them.
At least the main theme is bumping.
Well, I think it's time we talk about the voice acting.
It sucks. All the accents sound fake, even though the voice actors themselves are Australian. I'm serious, look it up.
Okay, Ty, I'm it. Catch me if you can.
Please, can you help me?
No worries, unless you're Boss Cass.
If the voice acting got any worse, they'd have to take them out back, you know what I'm saying? Having fun with their koalas and having them kangaroo races and playing them didgeridoos, Vegemite.
How dare you say that? The Australians are hard-working people. And they don't need people like you insulting and degrading them like they're some sort of stereotype. Look at you just sitting there and judging them based on all of these stereotypical things like boomerangs and didgeridoos, when they're real people. They feel. They have emotion. They're human. Just because they live on the other side of the world, they live upside down, doesn't give you the right. We're standing over there thinking like, oh Jesus, what am I doing? People think I'm just throwing boomerangs and catching koala bears. Anyone that stereotypes anyone is a stereotype themselves. Probably dual speakers. Because some of them are mono, some of them are stereo. But you shouldn't. You should not stereotype.
Hey, did they take your Lucky Charms?
Oh really? So that's how it's gonna be. Well, how'd you like this?
Hey, whoa, what are you, Oh.
Damn American. With your NASCAR, your Bud Light, and your cowboy hat.
Where do you get off?
Well, I think it's a good remaster for what it is.
Dude, this is the internet. You don't get to have an opinion.
Oh shit, you're right.
Damn right I am. Leave my site. No, come back, you need me.
Ace, is the spooky Irish Fanta thing gone? Ace.
I'll get it.
What do you want?
Oh shit. I killed your weird friend. Someone will come along.
Tai is a 3D collectathon platformer with some action segments strung in there since, you know, everyone was doing it at the time.
Yeah, I think the word action is used lightly here, since you could just walk right past most enemies since the maps get too damn big.
Platforming is pretty hit or miss. Tai does feel nice to control and doesn't feel like there's any delay when doing certain actions. Tai can glide with the help of his boomerangs if there's a large gap or if he needs to get off a high ledge. He can also bite certain objects to get to higher places similar to Sonic's homing attack, but I only found a use for this maybe twice throughout the whole game.
Yeah, twice. Way to make an effort with the move, guys. And while we're on the subject of shit decisions, what was up with the swimming in the earlier stages? It was absolute AIDS.
Whoa!
What?
Not cool, dude.
What? It's an acronym. AIDS. Absolutely indescribable, despicable shit. AIDS.
It isn't until we get the aquarangs that swimming becomes, you know, tolerable. But still, it's swimming in a 3D platformer, so is no good. Fuck off. He is beauty. He is grace. But his swimming is a fucking disgrace.
Oh, speaking of aquarangs, Tai can sport several different types of boomerangs. Some have elemental properties like fire and ice, while others can be used at long range or can be thrown multiple times like a machine gun. It's satisfying hitting the enemies with the boomerangs. Makes a nice sound. Then there's the Zappy-rang.
Oh god, what a piece of shit. It's only used once the entire game. You go through this fucking stress of going through all these different worlds and collecting golden cogs to get these different boomerangs that make absolutely no difference. And then you have to go through all of it to get this one stupid boomerang to open one gate. And then you never need to use it again after that. It was a waste of pure time. You didn't need to do it. It's just stupid. It was ridiculous. It was...
good?
Yeah, I'm good now. Being a ghost is so stressful.
Can't say I relate.
Combat is pretty much one-sided since most enemies die in one hit. Yeah, you get some that have a shield or something, but that adds just one hit to the enemy. It also doesn't help that Ty uses a projectile. So when the bad guys charge for you, you whack them, and boom, they're gone. Ty's just a crack shot with his boomerang. If he were part of the Suicide Squad, he'd be Killer Croc.
I would very much like to know what concoction of drugs you're on.
Ghost crack.
Ty can also go Super Saiyan after collecting enough of the opals scattered around the levels. No, seriously, he goes fucking Super Saiyan.
Opals are Ty's main collectibles, similar to coins in Mario. There are over 300 to collect in each stage and can be found scattered around the many worlds. Collecting all 300 will award Ty with a Thunder Egg, the true prize of the stages. Collecting enough of these will open up new levels for Ty to explore. He's kinda like Super Mario with the stairs.
Let's not forget about the golden cogs. You can collect these to bring to the koala Julius, who will, in return, create a new boomerang for Ty to use, even though you won't be using all of them all of the time.
Which I'm sure he's quite pissed about.
Yes, yes. Oh, that's fine, Ty. That's perfectly fine. You just go around and collect these golden cogs. I go to the effort of making you these wonderful boomerangs, and what do? Shove them up your ass. I'm pissed, Ty. I'm fucking furious. You can take those golden cogs and put them up your bum.
I really don't recommend going after all the collectibles since the incentive isn't that great. Just get what you need and progress through the game like usual.
Boss fights can be summarized like this. What the fuck am I doing here? Who the fuck is that? How the fuck do I do this? It's not fucking easy. I'm done. The game just drops you into the fight with almost no warning and gives you no hints as to how to beat any of them. The shark boss, at least for me, was the biggest offender of this. I had to Google how to beat the fucker, and well, now I just feel stupid.
Ooh boy, I know what you mean. The Yeti boss was by far the hardest to figure out. I mean, how was I supposed to know I had to set it on fire? It didn't help that at the start of the fight, my flamerangs weren't working. Then there's Boss Cass. Jesus, this fight gave me a headache. To deliver the final blow, your brother Sly, who's now a good guy for some reason, gives you the Doomerang. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just having an aneurysm.
Anyway, so Sly gives you his Doomerang.
You take control of the Doomerang itself with inverted controls and travel down a long stretch of pipe to the center of Cass's mech. Hey look, this game did the Boomerang controls before the Arkham games. Too bad it sucks here.
Once you finally manage to get to the core, Boss Cass is defeated and we get the most rushed ending ever. Ty is reunited with his parents, they thank him for saving them, everybody's really freaking happy, and that's it. The game kind of just ends. Fuck. And that, my friend, was Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Was it any good? Nah, not really. The graphics and the music were alright while everything else was subpar at best. I feel like there was so much potential in this series, and if it had a little bit more time to develop it, it could have been something spectacular, but what we got was rushed and incomplete.
You know, I kind of agree on all sides. I mean, the game hasn't really held up that well. Graphically, it looked okay thanks to the remaster, but there was quite a lot of tearing. Aside from the main theme, the music didn't really do anything for me. It overall hasn't really aged well, but I can't bring myself to hate the game because I grew up with it, and I enjoyed playing it for this review.
That's touching.
Don't give me your sympathy, just write the fucking game so I can get my body back.
Alright, geez. With all that out of the way, guys, I am proud to present Ty the Tasmanian Tiger with a bronze star. There was a lot of potential in this game, but everything that it did wrong outweighs everything it did right. If you're interested in trying this game out, you can find it for cheap on the PS2 if you still have one. Or if you want to wait until a sale on Steam, I highly recommend getting the HD version. It's probably the best one out there.
Ace, I feel it. I feel my spirit returning to my body.
That's great, man. You know, it was awesome having you on. We definitely need to do this again, except, without the whole, dead thing going on.
Oh yeah, for sure. But, I got a slight problem.
What's that?
I don't know how to get out of here. Like, I've got no clue. Could you, like, open a window or something?
You're a ghost. Can't you just phase through the wall?
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna head out this way, so, see ya. Goodbye. Goodbye, Ace. Goodbye. I hope to see you soon. Farewell, my friend. Good luck on your journey. Don't forget me. I'll be back soon. I'll miss you all. Goodbye. Whoops, fell over your friend. Oh, isn't that cute? A raccoon is chewing his face.
Did he just trip over? He's a ghost! Hey, thanks so much for watching to the very end of this video. If you liked what you saw, then why not hit that subscribe button and share it around with your friends. And while you're at it, why not check out Chap's channel? He does video games review as well and has some amazing content, so go give him a hug. Thanks as always for watching, and I will see you guys in the next review.